Toltec concept of not doing is a practice that invites individuals to step outside the confines of habitual thought and behavior. Unlike the constant busyness and attachment to productivity that dominate much of modern life, not doing offers a profound counterbalance, the opportunity to perceive the world anew by disrupting automatic routines and conditioned responses. In the Toltec worldview, human perception is largely shaped by societal programming, a description of the world we inherit and perpetuate unconsciously. This description narrows our understanding of reality, confining us to familiar patterns of action and thought. Not doing challenges these limitations, enabling practitioners to engage with the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the boundaries of the known. It is not simply about refraining from action, but about shifting the energy of perception, transforming ordinary experiences into opportunities for deeper connection and insight. In today's video, we're going to explore the transformative practice of not doing within the Toltec path. It will examine the concepts, roots and purpose, the methods by which it is practiced, and its broader implications for personal growth and spiritual awakening. Through not doing, the Toltec path offers a timeless invitation to transcend the habitual and embrace the extraordinary, fostering a profound reconnection with the essence of existence. At its core, not doing is a deliberate act of disrupting the automatic patterns that govern human behavior and perception. In Toltec teachings, this concept is juxtaposed with doing, which represents the habitual actions and interpretations ingrained through societal conditioning. While doing creates a sense of order and predictability, it often traps individuals within a limited framework, obscuring the boundless nature of reality. Not doing is not about ceasing all action, rather it is a shift in awareness. It involves engaging with the world in unexpected ways to challenge deeply held assumptions and habitual responses. For example, a practitioner might focus on noticing the spaces between objects rather than the objects themselves, or engage in unfamiliar activities to disrupt the mind's tendency to categorize and control experience. These practices redirect attention, fostering a heightened state of presence and opening pathways to perceiving the extraordinary within the ordinary. This practice also ties into the Toltec understanding of energy. From this perspective, habitual patterns consume vast amounts of personal energy, leaving little for creative or transformative pursuits. By breaking these patterns, not doing liberates energy, allowing practitioners to experience rather with fresh eyes and renewed vitality. It is a practice of unlearning, a return to a state of wonder and openness that reconnects the individual with the vast interconnected fabric of existence. The practice of not doing serves a profound purpose within the Toltec path, to awaken the practitioner to the infinite potential of existence and to reclaim the energy lost to routine and conditioned behavior. By disrupting the dominance of habitual patterns, not doing opens the door to a deeper engagement with reality, fostering a state of heightened awareness and fluidity. One of the central aims of not doing is to weaken the rigid hold of the tonal, the structured and familiar aspect of reality that governs daily life. In Toltec teachings, the tonal is contrasted with the nagual, the vast, unstructured realm of infinite possibility. While the tonal provides order and practicality, it also limits perception, confining individuals to what is already known and understood. Through not doing, practitioners can momentarily step into the nagual, experiencing life beyond the constraints of ordinary and gaining insights that transcend conventional understanding. Additionally, Not doing is a tool for reclaiming personal energy. The repetitive nature of habitual actions and thoughts consumes a significant portion of an individual's energetic resources. This leaves little room for creative exploration or spiritual growth. By consciously engaging in not doing, practitioners free up this trapped energy, redirecting it toward intentional action and self discovery. In this way, not doing becomes a pathway to personal transformation, offering an opportunity to reconnect with the essence of who we are beyond societal conditioning. Ultimately, the purpose of not doing extends beyond the individual. By cultivating a deeper awareness and breaking free from the confines of routine, practitioners could contribute to a broader shift in consciousness. This practice not only transforms a practitioner's perception of reality, but also ripples outward, influencing their interactions and relationships in profound ways. Through not doing, the Toltec path offers a means to engage with life as a dynamic, ever unfolding mystery, inspiring a sense of wonder and possibility in both personal and collective experience. Engaging in the practice of not doing involves adopting methods that disrupt the patterns of habitual perception and behavior. These practices are designed to shift attention, foster heightened awareness, and create openings for new insights and experiences. While the techniques may vary, they all serve the purpose of liberating energy and expanding the practitioner's perception of reality. One common method of not doing is to alter one's relationship with familiar objects and environments. This might involve focusing on the spaces between objects rather than the objects themselves, or perceiving mundane actions like walking or eating with an intensified sense of presence. By redirecting attention to aspects of experience that are typically overlooked, practitioners disrupt the mind's habitual categorization of reality, inviting fresh perspectives to emerge. Another approach involves engaging in unfamiliar or unconventional activities. For example, performing a routine task in a new way, such as brushing one's teeth with the non-dominant hand, challenges ingrained patterns and stimulates awareness. These seemingly minor disruptions can have profound effects, loosening the grip of automatic behaviors and creating space for conscious choice and exploration. Nature often serves as an ideal setting for not doing. Immersing oneself in the natural world without a specific agenda or purpose allows for a direct and unmediated experience of reality. Practitioners may focus on the movement of leaves, the play of light and shadow, or the sounds of wind and birds. Such practices cultivate a state of receptivity, helping individuals to transcend the boundaries of the familiar and connect with the expansive, dynamic flow of life. Silence and stillness also play a crucial role in not doing. Taking time to sit quietly, free from external distractions and internal chatter, provides an opportunity to observe the patterns of thought and emotion that arise. This practice fosters a deeper understanding of the ways in which habitual mental activity shapes perception and creates openings for experiencing the present moment with greater clarity and depth. Ultimately, the practices of not doing are not rigid techniques but creative explorations. They invite practitioners to experiment with their own awareness, discovering what works best for disrupting routine and opening new pathways of perception. In this way, not doing becomes a personal and dynamic journey uniquely tailored to each individual's path of growth and transformation. The practice of not doing, though transformative, is not without its challenges. For many, the very idea of disrupting habitual patterns and stepping into unfamiliar modes of perception can feel disorienting or even unsettling. One of the primary challenges lies in the deeply ingrained nature of societal conditioning. The routines and behaviors we engage in daily often operate at a subconscious level, making it difficult to recognize, let alone disrupt, their influence. Practitioners may find themselves reverting to familiar habits despite their intentions, underscoring the importance of patience and persistence in the practice. Another challenge is the subtlety of not doing. Unlike overt actions or rituals, not doing is an internal shift which can make its effects difficult to measure or validate. This lack of immediate, tangible outcomes may lead some to question the practice's value or doubt their progress. Additionally, the modern world's emphasis on productivity and measurable achievements can create internal resistance, as the practice of not doing often appears counterintuitive to societal expectations. Misconceptions about not doing also present obstacles. One common misunderstanding is equating not doing with passivity or inaction. This oversimplification overlooks the nuanced nature of the practice, which involves deliberate, conscious engagement rather than mere abstention from activity. Not doing is not about avoiding responsibility or retreating from life's demands, but about shifting the energy of perception to access deeper layers of awareness and possibility. Another misconception is that not doing is inherently spiritual or mystical, accessible only to those on a dedicated spiritual path. While its roots lie in Toltec spiritual traditions, the practice itself is universal and can be applied by anyone seeking to break free from limiting habits and expand their perception. This misunderstanding may deter individuals who feel they lack the necessary spiritual background, though the practice ultimately requires no such prerequisites. Finally, practitioners may face the misconception that not doing is a one-time effort rather than an ongoing process. The practice requires consistent exploration and adaptation, as habitual patterns can reassert themselves over time. It is a lifelong journey rather than a finite goal. It's with its rewards unfolding gradually as practitioners deepen their engagement. By recognizing these challenges and misconceptions, individuals can approach not doing with greater clarity and intention. Embracing the practice as a dynamic and evolving process allows for a more authentic and transformative experience, helping practitioners navigate its subtlety and unlock its profound potential. The practice of not doing carries profound implications for personal growth, spiritual awakening, and the transformation of daily life. By stepping beyond habitual patterns, individuals unlock the potential to engage with the world in ways that are both liberating and deeply enriching. The effects of not doing extend far beyond isolated moments of practice, influencing the practitioner's broader relationship with reality and themselves. One significant benefit of not doing is the expansion of perception. As practitioners disrupt the routines that confine their awareness, they begin to notice the subtle details and interconnectedness of existence that are often obscured by the busyness of daily life. This expanded awareness fosters a sense of wonder and appreciation, allowing individuals to experience even the simplest moments with heightened clarity and presence. Over time, this shift in perception can lead to a profound reorientation of values, where the richness of experience is prioritized over the pursuit of material or external goals. Another key implication of not doing is its potential to enhance personal freedom. By breaking free from conditioned behaviors and societal expectations, practitioners reclaim their agency, gaining the ability to respond to life with greater authenticity and creativity. This freedom is not merely about choosing different actions, but about engaging with life from a place of openness and possibility. It reflects a deeper alignment with the Nagual, the infinite realm of potential that lies beyond the structured world of the tonal. The practice of not doing also cultivates resilience and adaptability. As individuals learn to navigate the unfamiliar and embrace uncertainty, they develop the capacity to approach challenges with equanimity and curiosity. This mindset is particularly valuable in a world that often demands rigid adherence to routines and expectations, offering a way to navigate life's complexities with grace and fluidity. On a broader level, not doing was or has the potential to inspire collective transformation. As individuals awaken to new ways of seeing and being, their interactions and relationships are imbued with greater awareness and compassion, this ripple effect can create spaces for deeper connection and mutual understanding, fostering a culture that values presence, creativity, and the exploration of possibility. Ultimately, the practice of not doing invites individuals to reimagine their relationship with reality, themselves, and others. It is a journey of unlearning and rediscovery, where the familiar gives way to the extraordinary and the boundaries of perception dissolve into the infinite expanse of existence. Through not doing, the Toltec path offers not only a method for personal transformation, but also a vision of life as a vibrant, ever unfolding mystery, waiting to be explored with openness and wonder. The Toltec practice of not doing offers a profound pathway to freedom, awareness, and transformation. By deliberately stepping outside the confines of habitual thought and behavior, practitioners open themselves to the vast, boundless reality that lies beyond the familiar. Far from being a rejection of action, not doing is an invitation to engage with life in a more conscious and expansive way, fostering a sense of wonder and connection that transcends the ordinary. As we have explored, not doing disrupts the automatic patterns that shape perception, liberates energy trapped in routine, and provides access to the infinite possibilities of the Nagual. Though its subtleties may pose challenges, its concepts may be misunderstood, the practice ultimately offers a deeply profound journey of rediscovery and growth. It reconnects individuals with the essence of existence, helping them to move beyond societal conditioning and reclaim their authentic selves. In a world that often prioritizes busyness and productivity, not doing stands as a timeless reminder of the richness that comes from presence and openness. Through its practice, the Toltec path invites us to see the extraordinary within the ordinary, to break free from the limitations of routine, and to embrace life as a vibrant and ever unfolding mystery. For those willing to embark on this journey, not doing holds the potential to transform not only perception, but the very fabric of existence itself.